part of our series on the modded cars from real life into the GTA and PC version. So this first car here is the Mercedes. We're having a look around there to start with. It looks pretty nice. All the spec looks the same as what it would do in real life. As we're going round, let's have a quick look. And you know what? That engine looks awesome, to be fair. So let's have a look at the inside of this. We're sitting down, hand position, really good. The pictures on the actual dashboard look really, really, really good. So let's give this a drive around and see what we get with our top speed. So let's give this a go and see how we get on. Bit of a reversing and make sure we get to the right spot. So as we're accelerating through there, we're going past a lot of the cars that we went through last episode. We're up to 150, 53 there, really good speed. Handling on there, although we have lost the back end a little bit, pretty good to be fair. And we just come off there at 160, so we hit the 160 miles per hour. So the second car, one of my favourites from all time, is you've got the Porsche 911. So we're having a look around again. Again, there's your engine in the back rather than the front, which is as you would do in a proper car. Again, front looks pretty good. And if we have a little sit inside. Right, there we go. Bit of an issue. Roof glitches out a little bit as we look up the top. And also, as we come back down, them hands are miles off. But other than that, the overall look of it, the seats, everything else looks pretty good. So let's get this up to top speed and see what we're up to. So this is going pretty quick up this acceleration part there. So we're past the 140, 150, we're going past the speed of the other cars. Back end's going out. No, it's good handling. Actually, really good handling. Those speeds up again. To be fair, I think this, if we had a longer runway, would give us a bit more than the 151 we just hit there. So here we've got the convertible rolls. Them doors, a bit unique in the way they open up. Yeah, looks pretty good. As we're getting around there, the boot's just a bog standard boot, but we're going into it. Pretty good. Let's have a little seat. Yeah, we're going to have to shut those doors somehow. But yeah, again, the hands position look good. The actual signs on the back of the seats there, you can see the roll sign symbols. So let's get the speed up and see where we're at. I think, to be honest, yeah, we lose the back end just as we're going around that corner and completely lose it. So yeah, the handling, to be fair, it goes up quite fast in regards to up to the 160, which is ridiculous for this rolls. It's too fast for the car itself. So when you lose the back end, it's it's accepted. It's what you expect. So now we're looking at the old school Ferrari. Now, with the front bonnet, which comes up completely to reveal not much, to be fair. But that boot, when that opens up there's the engine, there's the power. Yeah, pretty good. In fact, really detailed. So now let's sit in. Hands, just about right. Yeah, Obviously it's an old school one, so there's not much in regards to anything else in regards to detail, but let's get the speed up and see where we're at. Not sounding funny, but it's just been outperformed by Rolls. So it's kind of where, you know, this is probably the right speed for this. That's why we're saying earlier on with the Rolls being completely different and out of proportion, but this, really good handling, really good. And finally we're up to the Range Rover. So we're having a little walk around here. It is literally an example of the baller, just a slight, you know, obviously the main version of it. So again, we just sit in there, and you know what? That's a bit boring, to be honest. You sit there, yeah. The hands slightly out as well. So yeah, let's see what the speed looks like on this. Probably, I'm not expecting too much of this in regards to handling, not expecting too much in regards to speed, but let's see how we get on. Yes, actually speed's getting up there. We're 147. But no brakes. Completely lost it. I think my driving's getting worse as this episode goes on. And I think I've just proven that there. So again, you know, the 147, we're not going to match that because we've lost half of the actual speed going around that corner. But again, actually we did, we got it to 148 that time. So overall, what I would say is, there's, you know, of these 5 cars, there's lots of good ones. This one I wouldn't describe as one. The 911 has got some good points and bad points. Ferrari, really good. And the other two, just average really, to be honest.